This is Jason Russell with your Eastern District Fishing Report. Water levels at most of the U.S. Army Corps lakes for this district are only slightly above winter pool. Most lakes are releasing a little bit of water into their tailwater areas at present. Look for these outflows to decrease later in the week with little to no rain in the week's forecast. A number of these lakes are staying pretty murky, especially in the lower end like Dewey, Buckhorn, and Fish Traps, while others remain clear. Most major streams in the area are back down to fishable levels. Tug and Leviza Forks of the Big Sandy are in great shape right now and water is mostly clear. The Russell Fork in Pike County and Kentucky River in Perry and Lee counties are also back down to normal pool levels and running mostly clear. This is a great time to be going through sauger and walleye tackle and making preparations for the spring runs. Bass fishing right now can be productive if using slow presentations in brush and treetops in 6 to 8 feet of water. Jigs are often a good choice for cooler water fishing. Try patterns in brown and green or pumpkin and black in stained water. In clear water, you could have better success using black with dark red to purple. Rocky points and channel breaks can also hold some larger fish this time of year. We've received our first round of trout stockings for the district last week. Rainbow trout were stocked last Tuesday at Cranks Creek and High Splint Lakes in Harlan County, and also in Fish Pond Lake in Letcher County. We're continuing to collect live Christmas trees to be used for fish habitat. We have drop-off locations at Yatesville, Dewey, Carr Creek, Fish Trap, and Martins Fork Lakes. For a complete list of drop-off locations and coordinates, please check out our website at fw.ky.gov.
This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. Lake temperatures across the region are running in the upper 30s to lower 40s. A few bass and crappie are being caught at area lakes. For largemouth bass, try fishing jerk baits or crankbaits to catch suspended fish, as well as trying pig and jig combinations or possibly a Ned rig to catch fish that may be found in shoreline cover, especially fallen trees and brush piles. Crappie can be found in open water, suspending in schools. These fish can be caught in about 10 to 15 feet of water. Live minnows and crappie jigs can be used to catch a few of these fish. It's a great time of year to get out and catch a few sauger below many of our locks and dams on the Ohio and Kentucky rivers. You can catch these fish using jigs or some type of minnow imitating lure. Always remember to follow all boating regulations when fishing below these locks and dams. And finally, don't forget about your local Finns Lake. They've recently been stocked with trout. So check out the department's website at fw.ky.gov for a complete list of Finns Lakes in your area. You may want to try small inline spinners or small crankbaits to catch a few of these trout. So grab a pole, enjoy some winter fishing. Remember to protect yourself well from cold weather conditions and always wear your life jacket on the water. I hope to see you on the water.
Hi, this is Eric Cummins with your Southwest Kentucky Fishing Report. The latest cold snap has dipped water temps into the low 40s, causing shad to be distressed or dying and making it a great time to use swim baits and jerk baits to mimic these disoriented or distressed shad. So if you see dead or disoriented fish at the lake you fish, now's a good time to unpack those out of your tackle box and use them. Barren River Lake is at winter pool and clearing with the best water clarity and temperatures above Walnut Creek in the Narrows. Bass have been fair on jerk baits, jigs, and swim baits. Crappie likewise have been fair near channel drop-offs in 10 to 20 foot of water. Look for some walleye at Barren River above the lake in that riverine section above Walnut Creek, using a slow retrieve on your jigs or with live bait. Also good numbers of bass, crappie, and catfish in the Barren River tailwater, fishing those off-current break areas. Green River Lake likewise is at winter pool with bass good on jigs, grubs, jerkbaits, and swim baits. Crappie also are good on brush piles, laydowns, or channel drops in 10 to 20 foot of water. Muskie action is picking up there with jerkbaits and swim baits. Green River tailwater walleye have also been good with curly tail grubs, swim baits, and jerkbaits. Also a good opportunity here for muskie with distressed shad baits fishing those off-current areas. Low light times into nighttime and also cloudy days are the best times for walleye and muskie there. Don't forget about trout fishing streams during the winter months for holdover fish. Again, those low light days on into dusk are your best times, especially if the water is clear. And also be aware trout will move around a good bit during the winter, so feel free to venture perhaps a little further than you do during the summer months. As always, good luck and good fishing, and be sure your life jacket's got your back.